The following program is rated MA for mature audience only. This program is specifically designed to be viewed by adults only and therefore may be unsuitable for children under 17. This program may contain one or more of the following: crude indecent language, explicit sexual activity, graphic violence, or may contain intense sexual situations not suitable for younger audience. Parental guidance is suggested.
You are about to listen to a podcast talk show that might offend you or might get you upset. Well, too bad for you, because we don't care. Because this is just about opinions and sometimes real comedy. So get ready for a bunch of people eating, drinking, and just sitting around talking about everything. It is time for the podcast of Living Room Conversation. It is time for XY 101 with your host Will Davis and the man they call Asshole.
Welcome to another episode of XY 101. Today we're going to talk about being an asshole.
Me and you?
I mean, that's what I was going to name the episode, like me, like all about me.
The show all about you.
Yeah.
All right.
Nah, but
And now it's not about being an asshole, it's about being a narcissist. Got it.
that's what I was going to write. I was going to put that too. But like, this is not about me, this is about you.
It's about you.
Motherfuckers, not me. So anyway, we have with us today.
You didn't even introduce yourself.
You know who the fuck I'm is, nigga?
You didn't introduce yourself.
You know who the fuck I am.
No?
Sorry.
No one knows. Your name changed every goddamn second.
Negro Polo. As this fucking little guy walks in. Holy shit. And who?
Lydia Renee Penn.
Hold on. What's your name?
Call me Q.
Call me Q.
Juan Carlos Ramirez.
Oh, that's that nigga there. I'm gonna hop right into it. So, when do you feel the need to be rude and disrespectful to others?
All the
When I breathe.
And actually, the question says why, but I say when.
Oh, when I breathe. Just
Why?
the time.
always.
Y'all are evil.
Not really,
No,
nigga.
I'm a native New Yorker.
So,
Pretty much.
why you say we evil?
All the time you did? All the time? Like, never?
Why not?
Nigga,
Never?
I'm always.
Well, you get breaks.
I don't
you know.
say this. I don't say this.
No.
Y'all just sound like y'all see old ladies trying to get their groceries up the stairs and be like,
Why you in my way?
that bitch never gave me $1 when I was trying to sell candy.
Yeah.
No. My thing is, why you in my way?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
She trying to get them groceries up them
If
staircase.
you don't help Hattie Mae up the goddamn stairs,
She'll get
brother,
there eventually, but in the meantime, I got places to be.
and what's gonna happen when you old? Huh?
When I'm old,
Tough period.
I'm gonna be getting out the fucking way.
Crawling up the motherfucking stairs.
Nah, my ass won't be doing that.
What if an old lady pushed you out of the way?
Huh?
What if an old lady pushed you
I
out of the
have
way?
literally tripped them.
What?
That's some other shit right there.
She was like,
How old was this lady?
I don't know how old she was, but she had wrinkles. But she had the nerve to try and shove me on the train. So when she tried to walk out the train, I tripped her ass and she busted her ass. out the
Nah,
train.
that's happened to me. Like, I've wanted to do stuff like that. Like, this old lady stomped the
Don't
fuck
start
out of my
no more
foot, and I'm
Vino.
like, wow.
And today's episode has been sponsored by
By me, nigga.
the asshole that is.
Oh no, that's the asshole. I'm
Cheers.
I fuck people over. He shits on them.
Like, that's crazy. Like, you tripped an old lady? Like,
She
that's
shouldn't
some
have
real
pushed me trying to go on the
asshole
train. Yo, don't start no won't be none. I don't give a fuck who you is. You fuck with me, you getting fucked over by the end of it. Period.
God damn.
She tried to take advantage of your
So
short
what, you like
stature.
If you're a nice guy, some
Hey,
shit
when
like
you're
that.
my size, you can't nobody push you over.
my grandmother.
She tried to,
Nah, fucking
punk you.
grandmother, dude. I don't mean like fucking good. Like I was fucked up,
I know.
but at the same time, fucking grandmother. Like, because we're not talking about that.
Nah, no, but you talking about people. Like, I'm talking about old
Yeah.
ladies. Like, damn, you got, like, old ladies is part of the people.
It's a
No.
And kids, I'm sorry.
This is my thing, especially about old people, right? Because I have more tolerance for children than old people.
What, they been here longer?
It's not even that. So especially when it comes to transit, right?
Yeah.
Old people like to come on transit like they're privileged. Nigga, privilege is called accessoride. MTA is called survival of the fittest.
Alright.
That's how that shit works. You want somebody to coddle you, help you up steps, this and the third. There's a service for that. Real talk. You come on MTA, you get what the fuck you get. Period.
That's a fact. I can vouch for you on that one.
We got
Gotta
extra
be a
sound
dog.
effects in the
I
background.
didn't- and I still, I sounded fucked up. I didn't mean fuck your grandmother. Yeah, that sounded horrible.
He said what he said.
Fuck
I
your
said-
grandmother.
Yeah,
He said
that was,
what he said, people.
that sounded bad. That sounds real bad.
Kinda hurt my feelings.
Oh, you need a hug.
Now that I wish I
Wonderful, ladies and gentlemen. Wonderful.
You done?
I guess he was saying we not
That's it.
funny.
That's it.
Just a little construction going on.
Literally, this whole building is
Little
under
ad-libbing.
construction. We're in our old studio as our new one is being built.
Motherfuckers.
Can't get out.
That's old Jorge there.
They just
Come
come
on
in
now.
and out. And
You know it's probably Pablo.
That's Jorge.
That's Hector.
Nah.
Nah, that's Jorge, nigga.
Nah, that's Hector's Beamer.
That's Jorge. That's a Jorge. He has like a Jorge head. His head
Probably-
is shaped like a
Probably
Jorge.
Bob.
I'm just gonna leave that one
And
alone.
Actually, we do have a Bob at our job who's
Bob.
Spanish.
I believe it.
Sanchez.
I know. That's why I started believing.
His name is Sanchez?
No,
First
his
name.
first name is Bob.
Bob Sanchez.
He looks like a mom.
Roberto.
That's a talk show host name. Bob Sanchez.
Like Bob Saget, Bob Sanchez is the he's the Spanish equivalent.
Well, America's funniest Telemundo AMV, right? Like, America's funniest home videos. It's Bob Sanchez.
Bob Sanchez.
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
I'm not rude to people. Like
What?
Unnecessarily, you mean?
yeah, I'm not. Like for real.
Like intentional.
Yeah.
Okay.
It kinda comes to me and then
Okay.
I don't even I can't call it an attack either because I don't it just happens.
I understand that.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
Yeah, that's yeah. I understand that.
You
'cause I
find
feel
it
like
like-
that too. Like sometimes it don't even be your
I don't-
100%. You just said the wrong thing.
That's true.
At least I don't yell out "fuck you." Yeah, fuck you. I just like yo, like fuck
No,
you.
I've done that.
Yeah, I can't do that.
Cause like if you come at me and you expect me to like not do nothing, I'm gonna come at you and then I'm gonna laugh and look psychotic and walk away.
I can't even do that. I can just tell you that like yo, you a piece of shit. Like just like that.
No.
I can't do all that like that yelling and all that shit.
Yeah, I'm not
So
gonna
Yeah,
I
but
guess-
then that's why I walk away. I say my piece. I just get the person riled up, and then I walk away when they get riled up.
Oh man, you a petty arguer. She says, "Yeah, I'm gonna start this shit. I'm out."
No, he started it. He started it the last time. He
with
started
two
it.
words.
You know. And I was like, what?
Like this one guy, I'm standing outside my building smoking some weed, and this was like early this week. He goes, "I'm spitting on the building."
See? Shit like
And when
that.
he said it, I was like,
He's
"No."
talking to you.
I'm like, "Man, watch out, bro! Like,
Right.
just keep it pushing, man.
Right.
And you have to respect that. Leave me the fuck alone."
But you also have to know this is New York City. If you approach somebody by saying stupid shit like that, you have to know some other shit is coming at you.
Yeah.
You will at least be prepared
Yeah, that's why.
for a verbal or non-verbal
Do you own the building?
response.
No, you think if they say
Do you
anything.
claim the building?
Niggas have been shot for less.
For
Right,
less.
you know what I'm
Thank
saying?
you, Will.
Like-
Thank you.
People got told suck my dick for less. To be honest with you,
You know
because
what I'm
somebody will violate your whole vibe. Just violate
Even you
for
don't know
nothing.
what's going on in that person's head. Like they could be going through a bad situation, and it's just like, what, motherfucker? What? Like I've done it.
Yeah, like, literally what?
What the fuck you say to me?
In the last week or so in Brooklyn, right? Some white guy got stabbed in the heart by a young kid because him and his girl were waiting at a bus stop.
Yeah.
This kid was literally just like pissed off, kicked some trash cans, and the guy instead of
He says
just
some
sitting
shit.
there, he gets up
Hey,
and
man.
was like, "Hey, you can't be doing that. You gotta chill out."
I'm gonna do
Right?
something
All
to my
he's saying
girlfriend.
is chill out. The dude took a knife and stabbed him in the fucking heart.
Wait a minute, that's not the guy that like
Trying
tripped
to be
over
a fucking hero.
over the thing. He was a girl or whatever. Not that guy, right?
No.
I don't think
No.
his girlfriend was impressed that night.
His girlfriend freaked the fuck out. He just got stabbed in the heart.
My God, are you okay?
You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
It's
It's not the
like
same thing.
the lady, like what the guy do? He's like kicking the windows or some shit like
Yeah,
that.
yeah, it's not the same thing.
Yeah, okay.
It was just a random couple waiting for a
It's
bus
not the
after
same
like a
one.
wedding or some shit.
Yeah.
This guy was, the kid was acting erratic, whatever the case may be, but wasn't even saying shit towards them, wasn't going towards them, just in his own fucking head.
He
One
went
of
out
our
of his
patients
way.
type shit. Kicks a trash can there by them, and the guy gets up, try to be this bold, brave, drunk white dude.
Oh,
And
he's
gets stabbed
drunk
in the heart.
too?
Yeah, they coming from a party.
I guess
So-
he didn't realize that we live in a state where mind your business
Is
is the
the
quote
Mind
your motherfucking business.
My friend just yesterday was just like, oh, so if you see somebody getting robbed, you're not gonna help him? My first thing I said was, do I know him? Right? There's no point in me stepping out of myself and what I'm doing and who I am if I don't know somebody, because the person I'm gonna be trying to save them from is gonna switch their target.
Not only that, not
What
only
if they
that.
deserve it?
Yeah, I was about to say that.
I don't know nothing about them.
You don't know that.
That's like, we robbed him 2 days ago, and then nigga getting it back, and now you fucking up the process. Like, no, yeah, you got clocked in the head with
Like, you ever read? So I don't know. One of my favorite fun facts from last year is that like Mario may not be a good guy.
Oh yeah.
Right, like if you ever read the original text for the first Mario game from Japan, it says this is Mario who may or may not be the hero, because there's a whole elusive story that possibly Princess Peach is actually evil.
Oh, I believe that.
Right, but Mario's only going to protect the princess who's screaming, asking for help, not knowing that
This
Bowser's
white
trying
lady
to take
running
back the
around
nation that
doing
she
crazy
stole.
things. I believe that.
Mario.
Yeah.
I mean, when you think about it, yeah, that makes a whole lot of sense, because bitch, don't none of them little Koopas look like you.
Mm-hmm.
Like, why you the only one that look like that, and the one that want to take over look like them, like a bigger version of them.
Mario 8.
So damn, just fucked up the whole Mario.
Yeah, man.
But I always thought of it as, why you ain't just leave that bitch alone? That's her nigga. She dealing with her problems. Like, why you want to save her hoe? Like, nigga want to be Mario over here. Want to be Trey Songz in that video? Like, I know you be getting beat up by that nigga Bowser.
Mario ate the peach better, my nigga. That's why.
Like, leave that bitch. That bitch was with Donkey Kong first. Then she was with Bowser. Like, nigga, don't you realize she like Beast?
Beast. Best yet. What you looking at me for? Have you ever considered? I thought he was like anyway. Have you ever considered the impact? Have you ever considered the impact your behavior has on those around you?
Absolutely.
Sometimes you just don't give a fuck.
Right.
See, that's what I don't. It's been getting me in a lot of trouble lately.
Well, then that may I have to consider it.
It got me into a lot of trouble lately.
Might have to think about it.
What motivates you to act in such an abrasive manner?
Well, like I said, when you're my size, you can't let nobody walk all over you. And my entire life, everybody wants to try and test a small kid. So, I give them the energy they give me.
I think because 95% of the shit I hear is stupid. And it's like, I don't need to hear it. Right? So, in my mind, I'm like really screaming like, I don't want to hear this shit. Like, what the fuck you trying to... And this sounds bad when it comes out sometimes. It's just stupid. Like, if I hear stupid shit, that's why I feel the way I feel. That's why I feel abrasive.
I guess
that's
it
why
depends on your perspective about how stupid it is, how relative it is to you in your life. If you convince yourself, all right, well, let me try to like this. Let me try to pay attention. You know, maybe there's something in it for me. Let me just open my mind.
You know what happens?
What happens when you know what happens when you do that?
You know what happens?
You get to the end of the story, and you be like,
What was the point?
what does it do with me?
What happens with me when that shit happens now is out here a word or two. Like, what I got here a word or two of what the fuck is going on out of what the hell is being said to me. Mm-hmm. Like, for real, that's the point I got into in life. And then I'm like, what the fuck we was talking about here?
Yeah.
And it just seems like I'm being an asshole, a piece of shit.
I've had to sit and listen to people talk about stupid shit.
Definitely, I've done that shit all over the place. Like,
but
one minute you talking to me, I'm listening to you, something else happen, or like something stupid that happened. Like, I'll see, like you'll see a shadow go by, you'll look, and you be like, what? Because you really wasn't listening to me.
Right, that's why.
I really wasn't listening to you. Like, so you said this again, right? You were like, no. I'm like,
I mean, but really, is that whatever they're saying for you? Like, why should you even try to listen? You know, because you're wasting your energy trying to listen, and then you're wasting your time. You can do something else.
It's like this right here. If I ask you, like, how was your day today, right? Mm-hmm. And you automatically go into telling me some shit. Some like some up there, like some like
you don't need.
Yo, you see what happened on TV? It's like, nah, nigga. I asked you, like, how are you doing?
I I'm about to say how.
You understand what I mean?
I keep
One word
it short
answer.
and sweet, just to be polite.
Yeah, like how are
Yes,
you doing?
I keep it
What's
short and
going
sweet.
on?
I'm sorry.
You know what,
They
though?
only requires one word as an answer. It's good, bad.
No, but
Right.
that's the
That's
thing, though.
That's
If you ask a question like that, you have to expect sometimes the answer being more than one word.
This
Of
is
course,
true.
more than one word, but don't tell me my mom died and
My thing is,
my boyfriend dumped me.
That's not how you do it. That's the only thing
some
that
people
happens.
do that.
yeah, that shit actually happens. Though.
No.
You can't get
But
mad
no,
at
but
that
like,
stuff.
no, I
gotta
can.
hear it.
I can because I asked
No.
how you doing, not what's going on. If I'm asking how
I
you
know when
doing,
that's
and you don't
gonna
say I'm
happen and I
feeling
leave.
bad because, then
Yeah, like if you just went straight into the
Hopefully, it
my
doesn't.
cat only got one leg today. Like wait, what?
exactly.
Oh, my head.
Like I didn't ask you that.
See, got me again. And I wasn't doing what I said I was doing just a few minutes ago to
Oh
you.
no, y'all was
She
having
was-
a personal conversation.
Yeah, she was talking to me at the same time, so I won't be in a piece of
We
shit. to
were.
you. Yeah, my bad, dude.
I'm not gonna root for you. Not today.
See what happens? And this nigga right here is like,
I mean-
what the fuck is going on?
We'll just have to start calling you Bill.
Bill?
Messiah to Bill.
Me? I'm
No, her.
Oh,
She said
I'm
she's not
Bill?
gonna. She said she's not gonna roofie him. So if she did, we just have to call her Bill.
No.
Ooh.
You like, what do you?
that's-
Young man.
That is Bill Cosby with the smoker's voice. You like pudding? Like,
Put it in the pot.
yeah, I'm shooting that nigga right there. That nigga right
I'm
there.
smacking the
That-
shit out of that pudding, bro. You not
Oh.
getting that shit near me.
Do you believe that there's any value in being kind or considerate to others?
Yes.
Of course. it
Depends
is.
on who.
No.
Oh, man.
Doesn't depend sometimes.
Look,
Nah,
you gotta
depends.
put out the
Karma's
energy
a
you
bitch.
need, bro. It's not putting out the energy you want. Put out the energy you need.
Look, you can help a lot of people, right? And then you went out of your way and wasted your energy. So let's say
Why was it a waste?
Wait,
Why
wait,
was
wait.
it a
So let me
waste?
explain. You can go and help out 100 people, right? Let's put numbers on it. Put 100 people. Out of those 100 people, if 10 of them come back to you, that's still 90 people you wasted energy on.
You don't help just anybody though.
But that's
you help
the point.
people
It
who are
depends.
receptive to your
it
help.
depends on who you try to help.
Right, don't
That's
help
why I
people-
said it depends.
That's like
on who.
talking to a brick wall.
I literally
you
just
know?
said it depends on who, and you said no, but you're the one saying it depends on who sends energy back.
Right. I'm not gonna help a bunch of heroin and meth addicts who don't want to be helped. You know what I mean?
But that's the whole thing. There are people
I'm gonna
who go
help
out
people
there.
who are starving.
So,
you know,
no,
wanna eat,
but that's the thing. So
need jobs.
I learned this at a
whatever.
young age, right? My sister and I were out in Midtown.
Give it up.
We're by a homeless person. She goes gets food for the homeless
Everybody
person,
deserves
and
a
he's
chance.
like, throws the shit away and says, "I want liquor." What the fuck is this?
Yeah, I
But
definitely
she went
seen
out the
those
way
people.
because we got extra food. You know what I'm saying? You can't go and help everybody. You
No.
don't. You don't. It's a waste of
I went to,
It's impossible. Also, it's impossible.
I think like 4 or 5 years ago, it was for Thanksgiving, right?
Mm-hmm.
I was like, well, fuck it, we ain't gonna eat Thanksgiving breakfast too. So I went out to the McDonald's. That McDonald's over by my crib,
Yeah.
right? And there was a lady over there. She was asking for food, and that's when I went ahead and got her some
I'll give food
She
anytime.
didn't ask for money and nothing
Anytime.
like that. She asked for food.
Right.
Food I'll
So I
give
got her
away
some
anytime.
Did she hit you with the "I don't like this"?
No.
Oh,
I
okay.
would slap the shit out of that bitch.
Word.
Yeah.
That'd
No,
be
because there
problem.
are people who do that. They come on the train,
Right, right,
whatever.
right. Don't give me pennies.
Yeah, don't give me penny. Nigga, if I give you a penny, you better be happy. But not even that. But you come out and you're like, I want food. I've literally seen someone do that. Person looked at it and said,
My heart breaks.
I don't
for
like
them.
this.
I mean, when I
Nah,
used
the
to
lady.
drive
The
home-
beauty of that was
Nobody in America deserves to starve.
I let her order her food because it's at the walk-up window.
But you can't tell
So I actually
me
let her
you
order her
like
food. That was the beauty of that little situation right
Okay.
there. I was able to let her order her food.
But nah, I remember when I used to drive home on the FDR getting on the Deegan. It's like a dude that sit right there in the middle, like when you get off the
In the middle, waiting to be hit.
Nah, yeah, waiting to be hit, but asking for food at the same time. I never give no money.
Yes.
I like if I got like a plate of food, I'll get that nigga that whole shit.
Yes, people that
And
like.
it's just like,
I love
Thank
doing
you.
that.
yeah, they be so happy. I'm like, this shit is cold. Fuck it, you don't care.
Because he's
You
actually
can't-
have
hungry.
to go into the
be mad.
garbage.
I'm not saying help everybody you see now.
No, that's somebody you would help though.
I know.
They appreciate you.
But that's-
Debbie. I told you about Debbie before.
Ooh, what?
I give home. I know. Ooh, what? Like Debbie, I be feeling bad for her sometimes. So, like she be piping niggas down for like $1 sometimes.
Oh my.
I told you about Debbie before.
Yeah, that is.
Yeah.
Like she,
I mean, that's sad for both the guy and her.
because he's told me about Debbie before.
Yeah, but if you're willing to you better be willing to go to the doctor afterward. You know what I mean?
Every time I see Debbie,
I'm talking about the guy. I'm talking about the guy. If you're gonna let her blow you down for $1, you better be willing to go.
No, what they do to her is like sometimes like she go to pipe them down. They like throw like orange juice and apple juice in her face and shit like that.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like they're like basically like making her
degrade her
like this. Yeah.
For $1, yeah.
I've seen her like I told you that one time I seen her like right after, and she was like wiping her face. I was like it was like the example of like what you like. Somebody was like she was. Oh man, that's what she was doing. I seen like who she was buying. I was like, she got done sucking his dick. So
I told you about that titty party night. There was a game night where like we ended up playing like strip beer pong type of a thing. Yeah. So at the end of the night, long story short, at the end of the night, every girl that was in there was not wearing a top. Right. Most of us are twisted on the floor. Some people are left playing video games. One guy's, faded. Looks like he's passed out on the sofa. My boy Yoshi been gone for a while, and there was this other girl. Nobody's seen her in a minute. So if you're up, like something's going down
out somewhere doing something. Yeah.
So then, a couple minutes later, after that, being like, where did they? Oh, okay. My boy Yoshi come out the bathroom, right? Zips up his pants. The girl literally walks out. Right behind him. They didn't even try and sometimes you wait a minute. They kind of came out. They're supposed to the same place. Right now, she walked right back out, wiping her lip. When she walked out behind him, dude that was passed out on the sofa was just like, "Oh my god, I've been looking to you." Runs, and she's literally just put her hand down from her face and starts making out with her, and she's just with it. Not realizing that he's now making out with homeboy's dick everything.
She didn't even go to the sink or nothing.
Bro, still wiping her mouth, walking out the bitch, right? So yeah, I get it.
I bet you mind your fucking business.
I didn't say shit.
Exactly.
Nobody did it till the next morning because
y'all told her?
Fuck with him. Yes.
Oh god. Yeah.
I'm like, hey, my nigga, last night you sucked this dick, right?
No.
Last night you became a porn star, bro.
No, he was bragging so much about the fact that he had an audition the next day for America Got Talent.
Mm.
So he when we were all leaving from the crib,
it's an
he's
audition,
going out to Jersey, right?
Yeah.
That when he got there, and we see on social media he's there. That's when we told his ass.
Wait, so y'all waited for that nigga? Y'all probably made that nigga wrong. That nigga was on stage like, Daddy wasn't. I can't even sing this song. I gotta change the song, guys, because the song I was gonna sing was about to be about dads, and apparently I sucked on something.
Had kids running around in his throat.
Like I said, shit those, baby.
Throat.
Wow.
Throat kids.
That's crazy.
Believe me, I don't need Debbie in the street. I have that memory for the rest of my life.
Oh god, that's
throat crawlers. Throat crawlers, I like it. Have you ever faced any consequences or backlash for your behavior?
Fuck yeah.
Yes.
You gotta own up and accept that shit.
Off rip, if you do something fucked up, someone gonna let you know you fucked up, or something bad gonna happen because you fucked
one
up.
Day.
Exactly.
If nothing else, if we're talking about just being rude and aggressive and shit, niggas get into fights all the time. You know what I'm saying? So there's always a repercussion.
I'm gonna say this as a sarcastic nigga, you gotta know what you're doing.
Better have hands.
Okay. My thing is, I was told if I don't act the way I act, then something's wrong.
Oh damn! What do you mean? They made you a pit bull.
Pretty much, like if I'm not acting the way I act, if I'm not the way I am,
you're not you.
Yeah, then something's wrong. So it's.
So it's good to be you.
Yeah. But
he was watching The Wire at 5 years old. He wasn't watching Barney.
Oh, I was watching Freddy Krueger at 3. So.
That's
well, you did say some things.
Yeah, you do have like the.
I'm not normal. I know that.
Yeah, I'm not neither.
You know,
I'm
at a
just.
certain point, you gotta accept that shit. Like,
Yeah,
I was like, fuck it.
exactly. Yo, put it like.
Yeah.
But not like it. You tell me, like, if I'm not the way I am, something's wrong, right?
I mean, yeah. Eventually, anyone who's around you, right? Whether you are nice person, mean person, whatever, anyone around you consistently will know what your normal is, right? If they choose to continue to be around you, that means either no, because at the end of the day, right? If you're a nice person, some people might find you weird. If you're a mean person, people will just be like, "He's an asshole. I don't like you," right? So it really depends on what circle where you're at, stuff like that. But people,
you can't change who you are.
No.
so either people are gonna have to learn to
Maybe,
accept
yeah,
it, and then they realize that
Right.
when you're off, right? Like, so if you're someone who talks like and you're being quiet, they're like, "What happened?" If you're someone who's normally quiet, you start talking, they're like, "What the fuck happened to you?" Right? Like, just because you're not what they're used to. And it's not necessarily like they're people who hang out with you. I just mean like around you consistently, right? You have coworkers you don't really fuck with, but you're used to, you know, how they are.
Yeah.
You have people that you see almost every day on the train because you get on the same train just about every day, right? For work.
You know people in different ways.
Yeah, exactly. So it's normal for someone to pick up when you're not being your usual self, whether they like it or don't, but they're
Right.
just around you, you know.
What?
And that's
I
when you
guess
gotta
it-
mind your fucking business.
Well, actually, that's something you just can't help. You're gonna notice when everyone's not normally themselves.
But what I say that because put like this. Sometimes you could just not really feel like talking.
No, that's
You
true.
could be the talking person that just doesn't feel like talking. Like today, the topic isn't something you feel like talking about.
I love talking. I love to talk, but I don't know.
He says lost for words.
Yeah.
No,
Sometimes I have.
I get what you're saying, but normally those days where someone is not themselves, it's not normally I woke up and I'm completely on a different mindset. It's like something happened and put me in a different mindset. You know what I'm saying? More times than not.
No, I get that, but what I'm saying is, as far as like the coworker that you don't talk to,
Right.
the person that you see on the train, like nigga, if I look like or I sound like I'm not the person you know, nigga, you really don't know me, so
Right.
mind your mother.
I feel you.
I guess like my behavior is like seasoned. Like before it was just like it was still trying to find itself, but like now it's seasoned, and if that makes sense, it's like everybody's gotten used to
How you are.
how I am, and I guess I'm coming to grips with that shit now.
That's more important that you're the one who's more secure with it. And
Yeah.
everybody just follows suit.
And that's the next question. How do you justify your actions? That's how I justify them. And what happened, what kind of brought this episode about was from August I traveled twice, right?
Mm-hmm.
The last trip mattered the most. I went home, right? And from there, everybody said, like, you're an asshole. From there to when I got back, everybody told me that, right? But they all said, we love you for it.
Yeah.
Right.
It's from my homeboy, Mark. He said, don't call me Lil Mark no more. But he young because he's short. He's short like you.
Well, fuck you too.
Oh man.
But yeah, that's what he said. Hey, man, we love you for it. I'm like, yeah, all right. It makes sense now. So that's what brought this about. That's
Well, there you go.
Yeah, no,
Hey,
'cause-
people gonna love you for you if they really fuck with you.
That's
They
what
don't
it
fuck
is.
with
Love
when
you
they
or
want
leave
to
it
be like,
alone.
it's when they be like, oh, you need to change. Like,
yeah.
no, I don't. You need to go fix somebody
That's
else.
why I said I probably come to.
Exactly.
That's why I probably come to terms with that shit. It's like, all right, this last, like when I went home is when I was told, like that's what all made a whole lot of sense when I went home. Cause like every time I went home, like the last few trips they've all been like chaotic in a sense. Like to me.
I've been just busy and busy.
Yeah, so like this time I actually had time to sit and chill and smoke. I said and I chilled, and that's what I was told. We love you for being the way you are. Oh, this shit got too big. Pause.
Yo.
Well, you gotta call the fire department to cut the cock
Wait,
ring
wait,
off.
wait, what?
That's what that is.
Hey, hold on.
Wait, what?
It shit got too big.
Yo.
I gotta say something real quick. This is really like way off subject. My cousin couldn't say firefighter.
What they say?
Yeah.
Fire.
Fire.
Fire. How old are they?
He's 28.
Oh dear God.
He's like, how you gonna get mad at me for? You got you a whole nigga. You got a firefighter.
Fire.
Nah, he said fire.
He said fire. He
said fire. Like fire twice. That nigga couldn't even get fighter out.
No. He couldn't get it out because he
You said what now? You couldn't what?
He was talking about his baby mom or whatever. He just like going off on like a rant and shit. And this nigga was like, how you gonna get mad at me? You got a whole nigga, you got a whole firefighter man. And I'm like, what?
Firefighter man.
Because she's dating somebody who's a firefighter.
Oh man.
Hey, that's the stranger danger was funny. Wait till you show them.
Fire man.
Oh, I ain't gonna say that nigga's name, but he knows who the fuck he is.
Shout out.
Shit.
The fire man.
Have you ever regretted being an asshole to someone?
Yeah.
No.
Nah, I'm sorry. Any person I was the asshole to, I feel like they deserved it.
Yep.
It's
like you might be like, oh,
no, I've been an asshole to people.
You might be better now. Like that person could be better later, but best believe when I was an asshole to you.
Yeah, you deserved it. Like,
no, I've done it to people who didn't deserve it.
You sure they didn't deserve it?
I'm absolutely positive.
Then you're just
Do you know why?
An asshole.
Do you know why you did what you did?
Yeah, because I felt like shit.
Okay,
see, that's a whole.
That's different.
But they didn't deserve it.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't.
It was directed at the wrong person, really.
Yeah, that happens.
It should have either been directed at me or somebody else, but not somebody who got nothing. That's causing another issue.
I tend to give whoever my egg is. I tend to give it to that person.
I wish. I don't
got time to go around.
My thing is,
I wish. Somebody walks, boom, motherfucker. You know
what it is that even when I'm like mad at myself, right? My first thing to everyone is leave me the fuck alone. Now, if you proceed to not leave me alone, no. If I tell you leave me the fuck alone, you don't
tell perfect strangers to leave you the fuck alone.
If anybody comes up to me and I don't feel like being bothered, I tell you leave me the fuck alone. Doesn't matter who you are. Especially if I'm just saying leave me the fuck alone, not leave me alone. Leave me the fuck alone, right? You coming up to me. And you're like, are you okay? Leave me the fuck alone.
That's
right?
Who I get
so if I ever tell you leave me the fuck alone and you proceed to not leave me the fuck alone, you get whatever the fuck you get.
You see conviction in this nigga's face?
Yes.
Alright.
But you gotta realize most people got a face on when before you even get to them before they say leave me the fuck alone. It looks like leave me alone when they walk.
Exactly.
That's when I use my New York senses.
My face doesn't look like
fucking business.
I don't want to be bothered. Like it looks like I don't want to be bothered. That's why you got an attitude.
This is what do you mean? You are approaching me because you think I look like I want to be left the fuck alone. So you are
doing it.
Right. You deserve it then. You deserve it then. If all the signs are there, you deserve it.
Somebody told me I got a clown face. Cause I wonder why people approach me. And like, you got
you got a clown face.
Yeah.
Maybe you were high.
Which clown?
Did you smack him?
Were you high?
Yeah. It's like you got a clown face. I was like, what the fuck does that mean?
Maybe you were thinking of something nice or funny, or you were high or something, you know? And they caught you in the moment. You know when you thinking and you don't know anybody's watching.
I wonder which clown they was talking about.
Because they tell her like I was like, why the fuck do people approach me?
Why are you watching me?
Because his attitude give me homie don't play that.
The first time I heard that one. Do you think your behavior is a reflection of deeper insecurities?
Yes.
Do I think what?
Do you think your
anger management?
It's about me.
He needs us to make him feel better or worse about himself.
All right. I'm sorry.
Do you think your behavior is a reflection of deeper personal issues or
Absolutely.
insecurities?
Yes. I have issues. I know I have issues from
It's
childhood.
all a part of
From the
our
military.
emotional damage.
Yeah, that's
all.
So yeah.
You know what I mean?
Right. And
I
that's
thought
just like pussy.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of niggas love pussy, but a lot of niggas do a lot of shit just because it's like, hey, I ain't never know what having female attention is.
Yeah.
So that, and I'm getting it now, so I'm gonna keep on getting it. I ain't getting
Right. I don't know when it's gonna come
Yeah,
back.
but sometimes that turns him into the most loyal nigga, not just a pussy mission.
Don't turn him into. Listen here, boy.
How many
One
kids?
female attention is not going to turn you into a loyal nigga.
Nah, some niggas really just be like, this is the only person in the world who might actually love
It
me,
depends.
and then
That's
they become
they-
stalkers.
And they mama love them. I guarantee you, they mama love them every single day and minute and second and everything in their life.
Yeah.
Them dudes, their mother was
They're
there.
close to their mother.
Their mother's
They're close to
here.
their
Like
mother,
the
stalker?
dude that is like, hey, my mom is here, but I never really chill. Where she kicked me out the house.
Right, I don't know her.
Yeah, they fucking the world.
Right.
And then they're learning
No,
from the
they
world.
use-
That's good
Usually-
insight. Yeah.
They usually
yeah.
meth head and shit like that. Actually,
Okay.
See,
well,
that's
something
a
else.
all right.
You went to another.
I've ever seen.
You went to a spinoff. That's not even a chapter. That's a spinoff.
Almost Absent Mothers, Breaking Bad edition.
Okay, that's 16.
Oh, you're definitely gonna be pumped for the drugs. Either way, we got to continue this shit the next time because I never get to my fucking list. So this has been another episode of XY 101. I'm your host, Calvin. Oh no, Messiah, bitch.
You're not.
I'm the fucking. Oh wait a
Be who you
minute.
are. Be who you are.
You didn't even say who you were. I told you, and you said they know who the fuck I am. You never even said.
Okay, so yeah. So my name is. Do you know who the fuck I am? Oh,
Come
yeah.
on, young
I
blood.
don't. That's why you forgot.
Come on, son.
It's the weed.
Fair enough.
It's the weed.
Stop smoking them weavers.
I'm not. It's
You
the
about to make him come out.
Come on, young blood. Come on.
Peace.
God damn. I couldn't think of that.
Tune in again next time. Live on
LDM Radio.
Stay Connected.